Hello there, how are you today? You are welcome to our channel this morning, this afternoon, this evening, depends on when you'll be watching it from. So my name is Onome Odokuma, the Extraordinary Woman of Impact, and we are bringing you a topic that is quite amazing, and it says, what are you speaking? What are you speaking? What's speaking? Speaking has to do with saying words. Words come out of your mouth. Isn't it so? Words come out of your mouth. Now, it now depends on what kind of words are coming out of your mouth. We have positive words. We also have negative words. Words that uplift, words that pull down. So what are you speaking today? I am speaking right now, right? But now I'm just asking you, what are you saying today? What words come out of your mouth? Can the words in your mouth make you or mar you? Can it make someone, impact someone, or destroy someone? You see, the Bible tells us that the words we speak are death or life. So which one will you speak today? Are you going to speak death or are you going to speak life? And who are you speaking to? That's another thing. You know, when you are speaking, you are certainly speaking to someone like I'm speaking to you right now. So what are you saying today? What are you speaking? You know what? Words shape a person. Words shape an individual. Whatever thing that comes out of your mouth can shape you. It depends on how the words are spoken. For instance, now, you speak positively. It's positive things that will impact your life. That's just it. When you say positive things, it will certainly show in your attitude today. It will certainly show in your life generally. But when you speak negatively, it is negative things that will certainly occur. Even when you think, speaking, before you speak, you have thoughts about it. So it's a process. It goes in your mind, in your brain, what you want to say in a very quick pace, less than a second. What you want to say comes from your brain, isn't it? And then you now say it out. Now, what are you now thinking of? What are your thoughts concerning a certain thing? So I'll urge you today that let us speak positively. Let's speak positive words to people. Is it your children? As a parent, for instance, I'm bringing up parents and children now because this is the month of May where we celebrate children. On the 27th of May, it's going to be the International Children's Day. Now, what you speak to your child is very important. It's either going to make that child a great person tomorrow, or it's going to bring down the child. So what you speak matters a lot. For instance, you tell your child or a child that he's a good for nothing. Do you think that child will turn out very well? It only takes the grace of God for that child to turn out well. Or if the child eventually develops a good mindset, the right mindset, then that child can turn out to be someone great. But in most cases, speaking terrible words at a child, for instance, you're a good for nothing child, it gets into the child's head and the child believes it. Do you see that? The child now believes it and lives it. He believes it and lives it. And it becomes the child's life. So, let us look at great men today. Looking at someone like Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, I believe strongly that his parents didn't tell him terrible things, didn't condemn him, they didn't even run him down. Do you get it? That is why he was able to build up Facebook to what it is today and even expand it, coming up with several features that we use today, that we enjoy today. So what you tell a child matters a lot. What are you telling your child today? What are you saying to that child? may not necessarily be your own biological child, maybe your student. What are you telling your students today? Do you encourage your students? Tell them, or your students, do you tell them that no matter how the world is today, you can make it, you can become someone great, you can invent a great thing that will surpass time, that even after you have left, it will still be talked about? Do you encourage your child? Do you encourage your student? It's very important, speaking to people. What words come out of your mouth? What about yourself? What do you tell yourself? Do you tell yourself, I can never make it? I remember when one of my children was about 6 years old, just about 6 years old. She was trying, 6 or 7, she was trying to solve a mathematical problem. I can't really remember, but of course, be all these basic mathematical problems. And on her own, of course, and she couldn't really get it. So she came to meet me and said, Mommy, I don't understand this. In fact, I can never know it. It's so difficult. And then I rebuked her immediately. I told her, no, you don't say you can never know it now. There's nothing you cannot know. As long as you put your mind to it, you will know it, my dear daughter. And then she said, I said, yes. And then that was how I looked at it and put her through. So that is how we should see ourselves. We shouldn't give up easily. You don't give up easily because you're unable to do something and then you say, I can never do it. What words do you speak to yourself? Do you just say, I can't do it? No, I'm not Mark Zuckerberg. I can't navigate the internet. No, I can't. Can't is a very strong word. I cannot is very strong, and let me tell you, it is a negative word as well. You don't use such words on yourself. As long as you are living, you've got a brain. That's what Ben Carson wrote. Say you've got a brain. Use it. Make use of it. This brain, we don't even utilize it as much as we ought to. We don't. There's no age limit to learning something. We have 70-something-year-olds in the university studying a particular course. Some are graduates. We have 60-something, 70-something years old writing WAEC. There's nothing you cannot do. Everything is achievable. As long as you put your mind to it, it is achievable. So tell yourself today, I can, and not I can't. Take off the T from it, from the whole mix. Leave it as I can. I remember when Barack Obama was running for presidency in the United States. What was his slogan? I can. So tell yourself today, I can. Tell yourself, Onome, I can. You can do it. What's the big deal about it anyway? Don't people do it? How much more you? As long as you stay focused on it, put your mind to it. The Bible says, keep your gaze on who? On Jesus. I bet you there's nothing you cannot do. So how is it that you can do something? It is the words that you speak, the words that you think about, the thoughts that come out of your brain, that comes out of your mouth as words. You speak life. Speak life to that thing that you think is dead in you. No, speak life to it. It's not dead. So that is it. What are you telling yourself? Let's be positive about what we say. It's important. What you speak can make you. We're talking about speaking, the mouth. We're not going to talk about the ears now and the eyes. We'll talk about that some other time. But we're talking of speaking. What are you saying to people? What are you telling yourself? It's very, very key. So today I urge us that before we speak, before we utter words, let's think it through. Let's think it through. Will this word actually make me, or will it mar me? Will this word I'm speaking make this child, or will it mark this child? It's important. Let us speak positively in all situations. Even when you are sick, even if you are sick on your sick bed, or not your sick bed, on that sick bed, because it's not yours. Even when you are sick on that sick bed, imagine yourself coming out of it strong and stronger and better. Imagine yourself getting up. Imagine yourself doing those things that you used to do. Imagine yourself doing them. See, there's a big thing on your imagination. Very big. It's what you imagine that you speak. So get up today. Let us speak positively. Let's say good and great words. The Bible says in Philippians chapter 4 and verse 8, think on these things. What are those things? Those beautiful things. Think on them. As you think, you speak. So today, this week, let us speak positively. Let only positive words come out of our mouths. Let us think good thoughts. Okay? So I'll leave you today with that word. It is what you think that comes out of your mouth eventually. And what comes out of your mouth can either make you or mar you, or make somebody else or mar the person. So I'll leave you today with that. So I'll see you next time later in the week. My name again is Onome Udokuma, the extraordinary woman of impact. Let's do impact together. See you and God bless you. I'll see you some other time.